Go.
Take 5.
Take 100
And action.
and take 111.
111.
Yeah. So just for you guys who are watching it now, the reason we're doing this again is because we videoed it before. And
Well, we started first with like anti-bullying, and then somebody was being a bully last night.
yeah. So we need to address that.
We have to address what
Publicly in front of
happens.
millions of people.
What not to do while you're drinking
Yes.
a lager. I learned this word last night. Lager. I was having a lager.
We gutted, we lost loads of the footage. So we're quickly going to go through what we've done to see if you remember anything.
Oh man! All right.
Oh, here he comes.
Here's big bully coming.
So you're going to see if you remember it as well. So Andrew's going to do a little stab, and you're going to see if you remember from me not showing you nothing.
Okay.
Nice. Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
Is that it?
Yeah, and you went forward all the time, so that's good. So just so you know, in the outside world, the problem with a lot of the stuff is people think they can block and hold or redirect the hands. That's okay if someone's standing still. But the issue is, if you just block the hands, you know, like you did a block there, that's what will happen. It'll be too quick for anyone to do anything. So what I need to do, and exactly what Roger done was good, was he went forward. If I block this now, I've got to go in. So I can't leave him an opportunity to go for the second stab, okay? So as I block, this is where the block is, here, strong. And we were showing the other day, if you do that, I do a little party trick, you know?
Yeah. That's good.
Right. Now, that isn't going to work on everyone, it's a party trick, some people are strong. But what I basically did was hit the tendons there, and the nerves, and that shocked it. So we caused a reaction to do that, but we did it with explosion. Now, it won't work on everyone, and my grip is quite strong, and I've practiced that a lot to make sure someone won't be able to do that to me. Also, a real attacker, we're all helping each other here, we'll be adrenalised and really strong. So, I'm going to block him here and hit him here quite hard, but importantly, get in this gap. I don't want to just block him here, and then he's going to come back with another stab. So I block and go in really fast. Now see, I didn't even hit him. The thought of him knowing I'm just being touched there forced him over. He's much bigger and stronger than me, so I have to do this. So as I block, I'm in here. So at this point here, if I just turn him around, as I went in, a lot of people without realising I'm using him on purpose because he's stronger than me, okay? If you come up now, they think they can pull a guy over and control this wrist. So I'm going to try and pull you down, and you're going to show me that I can't pull you down. Right, so let's do that slightly differently. As I went in, I bent him over with the knee. And now what I'm going to do is put my bone, I'm going to get the crack of the wrist into here. So Krav Maga is Krav Maga, right? But I think it's meant to be adapted and changed all the time, especially for people who ain't stronger. So what I've done is I put the bone inside the crack of the wrist, and I bring that into there. Now I bend the wrist with this part, so now I'm going to do that with him. But here, there. So I can't move him, so I use my 12.5 stone to move his wrist. Hold, turn. Does that work?
Yes.
So we've been honest, right? We tried, does that work with the strength? And it didn't, and then I tried with that. So just so you all know, bone on here, bring that in there, and then roll it over. So have a quick go, Rog. And you've got to be honest with each other. You've always got to talk and say, you know what, that's not working.
Right. So when you're doing this here,
Yeah,
okay, so when you come
blocking
in,
strong and strong, because don't forget, we don't want to just sneak through our guard. We want to be covered on the inside and go through him.
okay.
Well, yes. Nice. There you go. And you feel like it works?
Yeah.
Good. Now what happens, realistically, without killing him, I want you to try and resist it a little bit, and then you'll see whether he's in exactly the right place or not. Tap or shout yes if it does hurt.
Yeah.
But hold it strong and stiff.
Oh, sorry, I shouldn't have said that.
I can hear it. Keep going.
Me.
That works. Good. Lovely.
All right.
Right.
No, that was good as well, man.
I feel like I was still too.
Yeah, exactly that. But because of his power, he got you over.
Yeah.
So if we can, for the people who ain't as strong, we're going to slide back down to here. So as soon as I connect, boom, I come back to here.
Okay.
So it's just an adaptation technique. I come to here, get it tight, and now I need to bend that wrist. So the bone on the wrist, and that's in there, and we bring it
And
right.
question, like, so to start to even, basically you would do like the repetitions in, right?
Yeah, and that's a good point. But the whole idea, learn the technique and then drill and drill and drill. I'm lucky I I get to do it every day, 3 times a day with loads of different courses and where I'm teaching and that. So to me, I forget it's repetition. So that's a good point. If someone's really going to stab you, they're not going to show you.
Right.
They're probably going to sneak up.
Right.
So it could be behind the back or in the front, like that. So you can choose either of them and I'll show you what to do. Cool. So now, and that's quite good really, because we've basically just done that move. As I step in here, you've got 2 options. I would cover completely, but some people would hold and hit. Yeah? So you can hold and hit and then go to there. Or there's like a scissor approach when you go here. So whatever way you pull your arm out now, I'm covered, and then I go to side. Yeah? So super slow. Scissors means I'm covering a wider range rather than just relying on that. Yeah, exactly. And the reason for that is as well, we took this the other day, and you'll see this, I've done some videos with Carly Baker and some people who are definitely not as strong as us to prove it works. If you ever grip someone, the weak point is between your finger and the thumb. So if he turns his bum and brings his elbow towards me, he's going to get out. So if he's got a knife in his hand, then I hold him. So there's a lot of guys out there that I watch grab him and hit him, and now he pulls out, and you're thinking, oh. So the best thing to do is try and cover that completely. So even if it's hidden, I'm going to go over and under, and as he pulls his hand out now, I'm completely trapping him. So that's when I'm going to go back to my control position and then take the knife. Yeah?
Yeah.
So we've got that.
Yeah.
So I'll show you one so you can see it on here.
So when this is happening right here, for example, like how, because you're coming in through the side.
Oh, well, I'm going to go straight at him. So say you was holding the knife there, so we definitely can't see it.
Right.
Yeah, cool. I would go scissor at him there. So first, and then we're going back to the talking and stuff as well, right? So I've already noticed this is a threat. I haven't really got time to wait, so the distraction's always good. So just say anything to get eye contact and then move in. So excuse me, boom, and I go straight in. So you see I went over and under there. You see that? That's the point that I will then go to the side and go here. Now I'm going to do my knees and then take. So super slow. I'm going to go right and left. So whichever side it is that I'm looking at, that's the hand I'm coming up above.
Okay, so that's the hand on
So
top.
I'm looking at this side, so that's my hand that's going to come up. That's going to be on top. So I go here, boom, that covers everything. And then I roll to the side. Yeah, so remember, you're not going to be able to always deal with a guy's wrist, it'll be too fast for you. But if you can control him, you've got half a chance. He's either going to hit me now, or grab the knife, so keep your head down, and flatten the hand, push, and take. Okay.
Excuse me.
Good.
Excuse
Would you like a cup of
Yes? Would you like a cup of tea? Yes.
So you
Pardon, sir. Can I help you?
There you go. Yeah, and all you did differently was good. You went in and just grabbed.
Yeah.
So this time we go left hand top and then go.
Okay.
Left hand top.
Weasel. Point this up. I know, I'm just doing
Go even slower. You know like you would if you was running a punching drill.
Come on, sir.
Left hand on top.
Can you have a cup of tea? No.
Yes. Good.
I really like tea.
Good. So now, maybe come in that way. That way. Do it that way, and then we'll see your turn. There you go. And now that one should be on the wrist. Perfect. And then that one takes the knife. There you go. Oh, and you accidentally cut his femoral artery on his leg. Accidentally, obviously.
Yeah.
So whether he comes, and this is important to know, whether he's coming straight down with a knife, or he's going to flick round to here with a knife, I'm just going to go straight through the middle. Because you just got to think, what are we trying to deflect, okay? So when his hand comes around here, if I just go straight in, that's the same. And wherever his hand comes straight down here, that's the same. Now, what we don't want to do is this. We don't want to just block, he can put his hand back and come away. So we have to cover, okay? So this is important when you drill this with your partner. Left leg needs to be at least where his leg is or further. So he goes, I'm straight through here. Now I would have blocked him, but with your partner don't do that. But normally when we train it, we've got to get him. I'm hitting hard and hard. And then my left leg, watch out. Boom, I'm right through there. Right leg comes into the void, and now I'm here. Control the arm, and this is like a good wrestling move. Right knee back, drop down and under. Now, see how I'm keeping him reverse key lock. I'm keeping his left arm behind his head so he can't reach up and grab. As I turn it, I go in his eyes. So he's thinking about his eyes. Now his hand might go to my hand. That's when I can reach up, cover the knife so he can't drop it to the other hand and take it round. And then we can do it. Oh. That's good. Is that better? That's right. Yes. Do more of that. Yeah, do a lot of that. That's it. I think he needs more. There you go.
Nice.
Beautiful. So I'll do one more time fast so you can see it, right? So remember, you've got to go in and try not to stop and block. This is grey area. You're either attacking or we're running away. And we spoke about this the other day, and because we're videoing again, we should say this. If we've got an opportunity to run, obviously we should do. So we shouldn't be here unless we really have to. But then people say, oh, you can't stop a guy with a knife. If you came out of your bedroom at night and a guy's got a knife in his hand, what would you do? Rather know nothing or know something? Yeah? And if my little girl or my kids are in the house, then I'm going to think, well, I've got no opportunity. I can't run and leave anyone, so I'm staying here. So as we go here, he's fully there, and I'm lifting him. I'm already making the centre of gravity go where he doesn't want it to go. Drop the right hip down the back. He had to spin because that hit through his spine. Now, as I start to bring my hand around, I'm going straight in his eye to give him something to think about. I'm controlling him gently at the moment, but I would have twisted that way more back, covered that hand, brought it over here, and so